Welcome back to another Guardian Tales video. Today you are joining me for Heavenhold Tower, level 55. This is currently the highest it is in game. Word on the street is that they're going to add in levels up to 58 in the next update, but that's a ways away. We're going to come in here, we're going to do this final one, and of course it's a boss fight. Of course it is. As far as my team, I have a 71 Marina, 66 Eugene, 71 Agma, 66 Aioba. Pretty straightforward, but the star of the show is definitely Marina, and you're going to see why. So this is a earth enemy, so fire would be a decent call on this guy if you wanted to go for types, although I wouldn't really worry about this one. We're actually waiting for him to do his little attack. He randomly hits a wall, and you'll notice that he's at 84% on his little CC thing, and I'm not going to use my weapon skill just yet. I would also hope that my team would stop standing in the green stuff, and the reason I held my attack is because I want to stun him right there. If you don't stun him, he strikes a pose, and then he starts spinning, and he throws out a bunch of little attack projectile things, which really aren't that bad on their own, but the AI doesn't dodge them, so that can actually wipe half your team. We're going to get out of the green stuff, and we're going to go right back to Chop, and he's going to go into the wall, and that's why I'm going to save my attack for when he moves. He spends a decent amount of time under the ground, and he is done. So you want to not waste your weapon skills too much. This guy is a fire enemy, so Marina is going to be amazing on this guy. And you've seen this guy before, he does all the same stuff. Since Marina's water, I could actually just face tank him and just not dodge any of his stuff, but we're actually going to try not to be a horrible player in the moment. He's doing his Donkey Kong thing. Honestly, you can stun him during the Donkey Kong, or you can stun him during the Shockwave. I don't think it really matters. Just, you can either do it on whatever you have up. Speaking of the Shockwave, this is it. We're out. We go in. The wave is going to go out. It's going to come back. We dodged it right there. He's going to do that a bunch, so heads up for it. But he does the same kind of order of attacks, so you can figure it out. Here he does the Donkey Kong again. We get the stun. Bum, bum, bum. Having the new fire healer on this fight would be pretty much amazing. You guys know I'm a Nari player, but I don't play Nari on this one, and we're face tanking it. They were only able to do that because we are a water hero, so I can be a little bit sloppy, but I don't suggest it. But yeah, so I'm not using my Nari here, and I gotta rely on my Marina. But luckily I have both heroes. We're gonna dodge that. Here comes the Shockwave. We're out, we're in, it's coming back, we're out again. Look at that, it rhymed. That's right, boys, I'm the real Slim Gavi, rapping while I do these bouses. But his health's getting a little bit low. Hopefully I can get him before he jumps off and does Donkey Kong. Yep, he's doing the Donkey Kong thing. I'm surprised that Eugene is alive. My Eugene's at 66 and she dies every time on the worm, but I guess maybe this is the moment. This is where there's a Shockwave, we're out, we're in. I'd like to get the chain skills off before he dies so I can get a little heal. I could slow his health if I wanted to, but I don't care that much. There you go, he's dead. Boss number 3, this Asmodan looking mofo killed my Aioba. That might be a little bit of a problem. I actually completely sold him, so check this out. We're gonna make him run into the middle wall. If you make him run into the corner, the chains are always gonna catch you. So when he does that chains thing, you want to not screw it up. This is the Dark Hero, and this is why I'm not using the, let's run across. This is why I'm not using the Nari, because he would get 30% more damage on my Nari and take 30% less. I think that's how that works. For this one, usually I just kite, man. If you can interrupt it, great. I don't like the purple thing, but there's so much trash on the ground that I can't really run around and not hit him. So if you're a melee, and again, I'm gonna make him run in the wall, because if I put him in the corner, the chains will catch you. So we're fairly lucky on that. As far as team comp, I just picked what I got, basically. The defense from Agma is nice, but he doesn't usually survive that long. See, there you go, run him into the wall. Agma is kind of dying. Hopefully I can get some shields on him. There we go, we got some shields. I switched my DPS meter to hit points just to kind of see what I'm working with here, because me seeing my DPS isn't going to increase my DPS, but I might make some different decisions based on health. I don't know, maybe not. But the new fire healer, man, I'm telling you, Woo! Could have sprinted that a little bit more. Ogma finally falls, but I think we're going to be okay. Just going to take forever. The fire healer would be great here. I'm running a melee comp, so we're all clumped up. We'd probably get tons of heals and all that stuff. For this one, if you swing and dodge, typically that helps with that one. But let's dodge that. Ba-ba-bum. Honestly, I think Marina could actually solo this entire thing. It would take forever. But Marina's so freaking strong, and I wouldn't want to do that. But with the shields that I'm putting out, man. And again, here, I'm just going to kite. If I can get an anchor off, great. But I'm not going to try to kill myself too much on getting DPS in during that as a melee hero. Now, if you're like me and you run into the purple dots anyways, you might as well do some melee. But, you know, there we go. He kind of, it almost looks like he stuns himself when he hits the wall. But I don't think I've seen this enemy in any other content. Is this just a new enemy only made for the tower? You know what I'm saying? Dodge that. Get some more shielding from Marina. She's so strong. I can't wait until I get a weapon skill regen accessory on her. If I don't get lucky and I don't get Bari or Maya, once I'm finished with my Eugene 5-star, I'm just gonna do the mirror dungeons and just get her the water mirror accessory thing. Get owned, fool. But that'll be my next grind. And it'll be kind of nice to take a break from doing the 5-star Evo dungeons and doing something else, even though it's kind of similar. But hey, I enjoy it. That's why I'm playing this game. More shielding because Marina is the strongest hero in the entire game. Look at that. Look at that shielding, bro. Crazy. So if this video doesn't sell you on the fact that you need a Marina in your life, I don't know, fellas. I kind of don't like how the melee attacks always moves your character, but I feel like how else would the melee hit? I feel like it'd be too difficult to make it work. Shwoop. See, that almost showed what happens if you let him run in the corner, how the chains just kind of clear the whole map and you get hit. It's not the end of the world. It's not the most damage. I mean, if you're playing a Marina, you'll probably be fine. I've tried playing Eugene on this map. I was just in a bad. See, if you get hit, it's not too bad, but I was in a really bad spot there. My Eugene is just not strong enough, and she's super squishy. She has no sustain, so I ran the wrong way on that one. But I'm liking Eugene more and more. Maybe because I'm just playing her more. Maybe it's because her weapon's +2. Maybe it's because so this is where I take the most damage. Maybe it's because I don't know, playing her a lot. But I think Eugene with a 5-star would actually be quite fun, even though I make fun of her all the time and I still kind of hate her. Hopefully I'll get some shielding soon. Nope, we're only at 50, 60. So I need to actually not play like trash. See, this is what I was talking about. You just hit and move once. Usually you get a decent... Wow. The chains... I've never been hit with a chain going out before like that. So that interrupted our weapon skill. That's going to hurt. We really needed that shield. Hopefully we can make up for it here. But there we go. We're just going to tickle this boss down Marina style. This is how Marina does. Be careful with the anchors though, because they kind of lock you in place a little bit. I really don't want to hit that purple. So you might want to hold your anchors during that time. And the anchor, if you have 5-star, gives you defense anyways. So you're not going to... Oh, I timed that a little bit wrong. So you might want to just hang on to it, because if you're dodging everything, he's not hitting you, so you don't need the defense in that moment. But like I said, not perfect play by me, but you get the idea. Teaches you all the attacks. Oh, dude. So I got like 25% left of this dude. He's gonna shoot some projectiles. I feel it. Nope, I was totally wrong. Whoop. I didn't think I was gonna get enough hits to stun him there, but apparently I was. Because it was only like 60%. So he was at 20k last time I mentioned it. It's dodge now. See, our timing is a little bit better there. Now he's at 16, not 16k, it was 200k. Reading's hard. He's gonna do this. I don't want him to go in the corner. We got pinched there anyway. Sometimes it just spawns in a weird spot and you just gotta deal with it. It's another reason why playing Marina is so good, because you have just such a really good, I don't know. the margin of error is not bad at all. So I'll do the anchor there. I took the bomb for that one. That didn't feel good. But since we cleared out the bomb, I already took the hit. I might as well get some damage in there, and that's what we did. Same thing, so try to not put him in the corner there, but use my space somewhat intelligently. We're holding down that attack button because we're Marina, and that's what Marinas do, fellas. I don't know if the purples seek at all after the first shot. I don't think they do. I think it's like a random bounce. More shields from Marina because she's an unstoppable god. But I'm telling you, if I had weapon skill regen on my Marina, which I have some on the weapon, I think, but I don't have any on the accessory, be a whole new ballpark. And I think that's why some other Marinas have been stomping on me, because I'm a noob and I don't have the right accessory. So the golden pocket watch is not difficult to get. If I threw a bunch of resources and gold into it, then I would be able to do that. Let's just dodge that. Where you at, baby girl? But I have not seen this enemy anywhere else. So maybe he's like a new part of the content or something. I think we're gonna get a shield out of this. Yes, we are. That just seals the deal, boys. That's a one-shot, fellas. That's a one-shot. Our health is a little bit low, though. We have less than 500k health. But there you go. That is the current end of the Heavenhold Tower. It has been a very fun, amazing journey. One of the things I liked about when I played WoW during Legion is they had the achievements where it was like cutting edge, where basically did you beat the newest content before a patch came out that made it a little bit obsolete or something. That was kind of cool and prestigious. So I guess this is my equivalent to that, having beaten the last tower thingy before new stuff comes out. But we're finally caught up, and we need to go and start working on the orbital lift. But just to show the, where is it? To show the team, show you guys can work with. So I've got this on her. This is not good for her, especially if you're PvP focused. You want to get something, and I think pocket watch goes up to not 10%. Do I have a good pocket watch somewhere? Maybe I don't. I think I do, but maybe somebody's wearing it. But the gold pocket watch goes up to 10%. There we go. It goes up to 10%. So I'll probably end up leveling this up and then putting it on her until I have a mirror, the mirror thing ready. But that's her gear, pretty straightforward. Her weapon needs to get re-rolled. If you want to see what the weapons look like, you go to option change, and this shows you all of the variants. So her damage is a little bit, it's like in the middle on the weapon. Her hit points are super low. Her skill damage is kind of above the middle, and her weapon skill regen speed is 7, so it's okay. But she doesn't have any defense on the second roll, so this really needs to get re-rolled. I could do it now, but I'm going to kind of wait and see. Also, in the new event coming out next after the one that we currently have, you get a bunch of these reroll stones, so we'll play around with it at that time, but whatever. She's not my main hero, that's why I'm not focused on it too much. But super strong. Her weapon is +1. I put defense stuff on her. Pretty straightforward. As far as Eugene, she's 4-star, so she's doing her best. She is... We're getting there, man. We're getting there. I think in a couple days we'll finish. We'll get her 5-star, and then she'll get a bunch of movement speed. That's kind of cool. We'll see if that's actually going to help or not, but her stats, of course, are going to go up. And she's awakened up as much as possible. Then we used Agma. The only thing he's missing on his awakening are these 3 nodes here. So this one, 3% hit points. We're waiting on legendary awakening stones. 3% defense. And the reason why we're saving these stones is because here, 6% defense. So getting 6% for 18 stones makes more sense than getting 3% for 12 stones. But ultimately, we do want to get all of these. So he's missing 9% defense, 3% health. That's pretty significant for him. But he doesn't really do too much in this battle. He's just, there doing Agma stuff and giving you defense. So whatever. But I can take the ring off of Marina, and then I can use it to limit break this thing one more time. Because he's probably going to be wearing this for a while. And that'll be something that improve. And then the last thing to talk about is Aioba. So she's got this. Word on the street is that her exclusive weapon's coming out sometime soon. I don't know anything about it. But this is what I got on her for the moment. And then this is, as far as things that I've seen, this is the best in-slot healer accessory, unless you just get a really good rolled mirror thingy. So we're going to be running that for a while. She's got healing on her cards, and her awakening is almost full. I just ignored all the nodes that she didn't need, or the nodes that required legendary awakening stones, because I don't have any of that. But you don't need a team like this. You could definitely do more with less. I'm just showing you what I got, because you probably want to know anyways. But that was really, really, really fun. I can't wait until they add more Heavenhold Tower. I kind of wonder what's going on here with this tower. I was able to finish this thing super fast, and it just kind of stops there. The rewards from this were freaking amazing, and I hope they do something with this. I don't know. But that's like basic tower, and then of course you've got the orbital lift. If I ever beat level 300, you guys will hear about it. We got to the point, I've had a couple somewhat close calls where I had like 2 enemies left and they were relatively low, but something's gonna have to happen to get me through level 300. It's so difficult. But anyways, as always, I appreciate you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video.